everybody. This is Reg from Tool and Concepts Garage. So basically, I have a 2014 Audi Q7 TDI, and not too long ago, I was in my car and I was eating some food. And basically what happened was I dropped some liquid sauces inside of my MMI controller, all right? So this is essentially what the MMI controller looks like. Now that I have it apart, I'm gonna tell you how to remove it from your car if you have the same problem. This is exactly how you remove it on all of the 2009 to 2014 Audi Q7s, whether it's TDI or not, they all pop out the same. When you wanna remove this from your center console, you'll see here that your shifter is missing because I took it out of the car. On this side is where your shifter indicator would normally be. So the shifter is very easy to remove. You literally just put the vehicle into neutral, push your fingers into the leather, and pull out the frame around the shifter. Second to that is the shifter indicator bar is right here, and there's only one harness attached to it. That also removes just as easy as the shifter boot, right? You need no tools to remove this from the car. After you pull off the shifter boot and remove the shifter indicator, your car's still in neutral. You're going to basically stick your hand in here as it's in the car and pull as hard as you can. You'll pop out this side, and once this side pops out, this side will pop out, and then the rest will come out. After that, I want to release the MMI controller. So the MMI controller is only held in by 4 of these torque screws, these black torque screws. They go here, 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 and here. Once you remove these 4 black torque screws, this just slides right out, just like that. Now, the next part is pretty easy also. So you want to get another Torx, make sure you have a Torx kit. If you have an Audi and you don't own a Torx kit, something's wrong with you. Remove all of these silver torque screws, including this for your push to start button. Once you remove all of these torque screws, you're gonna go right here and you're gonna gently pry. You're just gonna stick something in there and gently just kind of pry all around. This one is here, 2, 3, 4. You also have to cut your label. There are no clips here, but you have to cut your label. And then when you do that, then this comes apart. Then you'll have, if you ever needed to replace it, you'll have the push to start as a separate piece. You'll see the part, it'll come straight out. And then all of your buttons come out along with the motherboard that you can see behind here. When the motherboard comes out, you'll be left with this plastic frame and the MMI controller. So this was completely stuck on mine. You can see that this is all free and clear now. And you hear that lovely sound? That's what we all want to hear. All of this was jammed up, and it gets jammed up pretty easily if anything falls in here. This also gets jammed up. You'll notice that my chrome trim is also missing, but to remove this chrome trim, you're basically gonna do the same thing because the chrome trim has these little tabs and it releases from the inside. The chrome trim is necessary to remove first before you actually remove the MMI controller. The chrome trim has to come off first because the chrome trim is also a part that's kind of holding all of this together. At no point do you have to remove these unless you want to clean them. And removing them is fairly simple. I'm putting this back together right now, and as you can see, this is a very clean piece. It's gonna basically put this back here. And you can see all of the tabs just kind of they just basically just clip in. Now I did break one tab, but breaking one of these chrome tabs is not gonna be the end of the world for you. What I have here is basically a thoroughly clean MMI controller, center console. So again, this is for 09 Audi Q7, 2009 to 2014. I have a 2014. If you have any questions about this, you can leave a comment below. And yeah, I'm gonna put these screws back in. I don't want anybody clowning me in the comments that I didn't put the screws back in, so I'm gonna do that. and like and subscribe for more.